Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
You know, for Los Angeles, got to be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley is out there with Allen, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Sexton slams it in.
When you don't get in his way, Sexton's going to get up there and throw it down.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over Allen. Misses off the left iron. Sexton on the wing. Defended by Nunn. Second chance shot. Allen, that's good.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's James. 23 points his last outing. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sexton against Nunn. And it's Sexton penetrating. And the layup falls. Sexton's got his second basket of the night.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. James, the pass to Davis. To the middle, here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Good on the second free throw.
And Westbrook, one of those guys in interviews that doesn't suffer fools, doesn't have a lot of time for the silliness. But on the floor, he's about competing and getting after it. And that's why his teams succeed.
Basket counts. 6 points for Colin Sexton.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Ariza. From deep, James, and it's sent back by Allen. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow out to shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
James looking around. Trying to get open is Davis, and Allen with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Lakers trail by 5. Ariza outside. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move, and it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rubio looking it over. Kicks to Okoro. Sexton the pass to Allen. Over Westbrook. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Here's Okoro.
Ariza with a nice job defensively affecting the shot.
Okoro's shot is off. And the dunk by James.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. The pass to Davis. Got a piece of it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. For 3, Westbrook. No good there, and Cleveland will come the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
He's off on the first.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
And he's good on the second. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Sexton against none. Now Sexton, 11 points in the game. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mobley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Shakes him. And it's blocked. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. And they double up James. Here's Nunn. Offline with his 3. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Cleveland also making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. Kevin Love comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Westbrook. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And it's Sexton penetrating. A wide open look for Love. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's Westbrook. Following the 3-pointer by Kevin Love. Shoots over Garland. And too long on the shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Both free throws good from Garland.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
Now, here's Garland. Out left to the wing. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Here's Allen. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Free throw, good. Allen.
Well, the length of Jarrett Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
And Sexton drops them both. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Garland against Westbrook. Here's Allen. Rebound the Lakers.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rondo against Sexton. Rondo's shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The pass to Love. The shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. No good off the back of the rim.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Passes it to Anthony. And it's sent back by Allen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Love outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers. Jordan against Markkanen. He's off from 17 feet.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here is Garland. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Pass to Allen. Over Anthony. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Allen's got 7 points. We've got 1:18 left in the first. Pass to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. Over Sexton. Here's Howard. It's blocked.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. .102 left to play in the first quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, determined that time to get to the rim, anticipating the pass, and a rim rocker.
Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Windler. He kicks it to Garland. Shot clock at 6. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Rondo. Anthony looking it over. Horton Tucker, the pass to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Markkanen. Garland with it. Down low. Here's Love. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And guys, has been the driving force for the Cavaliers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career. But Colin Sexton keeping a patient approach.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Right, you can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Kevin Love out there with Markkanen. Then there's Garland. Then there's Valentine. And it's Windler in at the 2 spot. Now here's Love over LeBron. Love with the bucket. Love's got his second bucket of the night. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Rondo, bounce pass. Jordan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And the dunk by James.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
The Cavaliers trailing. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Rubio outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. The 11-footer once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ariza dishes to LeBron. Back to Ariza. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted first overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
And he sinks the second.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Rubio. 17 points in his last outing. From beyond the arc, Okoro's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Mobley. Guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Valentine passes to Windler. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving inside. Windler's shot is off.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Rubio penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the inside. Passes it to LeBron. Now here's Nunn. And it's Davis missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Okoro shot is off.
Well, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Horton Tucker, the pass to James. Over Okoro, and it's LeBron missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here is Valentine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Okoro with it, picked up by Davis. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And they recover it. The offensive rebound. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. None against Rubio. Pass to Valentine. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Valentine's got his first bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to LeBron. And here's Nunn. And he's good on the 3 ball. Nunn's got 5.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Now Valentine. The pass to Windler. To the middle. Here's Okoro. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Russell Westbrook in for Talen Horton Tucker.
And in the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Westbrook moves back up. Here's Davis, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Rubio outside. Here's Mobley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Rubio against Westbrook. Outside Ariza. James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Sexton the pass to Okoro. Allen in the post, working on James. Allen's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 9. Anthony down low. Outside for Davis. Passes to Westbrook. Stolen by Rubio. Okoro with it. Westbrook picks him up. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 17 now.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Tries again. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Stolen by 9. Here's Westbrook. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, and really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Right side, Westbrook kicks it to James. Inside, Anthony. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Davis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
Here's Mobley following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Sexton. Allen trying to break free. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 19 points.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. It's tipped. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Then for the Cavaliers, Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Allen. Outside, Markkanen. Up top, Garland. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. It up for Jordan. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Like how Melo was working the pick and roll there. When the defense thinks that he's going to jack the shot up, he just cuts them apart with the pass. Makes it easy.
Now here's Garland. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Over Jordan. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Markkanen against Jordan. They get it again. Allen makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Rondo. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Back to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? Got to respect the strength that he has on the inside. The D has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Howard has it in the corner. The pass to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over to the left wing. There's Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, when you're trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside.
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. You know, there's a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guys. Maybe get single coverage and go score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half.
And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts.
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Cavaliers trailing. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Now, here's Okoro.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. That one drops. He ties it up. He's off on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Rubio. Outside, Sexton. He kicks to Okoro. 6 to shoot for the lead. Here's Allen. And the rejection by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Here's Allen. Doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Ariza outside, passes it to James. He feeds it to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Now, here's Rubio. Now, here's Mobley. Sexton for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Sexton, and Davis sends it back. And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rindler's checked in. Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Three minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Rubio with it. Pass to Mobley. The dish to Sexton. Kicks it out to Rubio. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 21. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen finds Rubio. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Westbrook against Rubio. James wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And it's Sexton penetrating. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Markkanen, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And here are the Lakers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one. Good D by Rubio.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's LeBron. 23 points in the game. On the wing, Davis. 18 feet out. And that one drops. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
James, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Down low, here's Davis. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
And Rubio kicks to Markkanen. Here's Windler, covered by Anthony. Outside, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock over James. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle. And it's blocked. Rubio against Anthony. Left side, Markkanen. And stolen by James. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Howard. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Davis has the open look and off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's up to 25 points for Anthony Davis. Love inside, covered by Anthony. Love can't hit. Inside, here's Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 27 points.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Markkanen passes to Garland. Kicks to Love. Can they get it? No good on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bounce pass, Anthony. Westbrook finds Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Davis with it. Over Markkanen. And it's Davis missing. Westbrook with the steal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Garland kicks to Sexton. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 6. Now Mobley over Howard. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurry shot selection.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Cleveland also making a change. Valentine's checked in for Mobley. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And it's Love missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Valentine with it, and it's Howard picking him up. There's Garland, and it's blocked by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sexton on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Ball's knocked loose. Markkanen on the double team. And there's the pass to Rondo. Passes it to Carmelo. None wide open. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Garland. He's got 9. And Sexton has it in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Nunn passes to Ariza. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Garland. Jordan can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland shooting just 34% from the floor. From the baseline, Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Lakers leading by 21. Outside Rondo. Pass to Jordan. Lakers passing it around. Howard kicks to Nunn. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Sexton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And Sexton looking confident, tried to find a gap, made his way in there and got fouled.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Sexton drops them both. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Jordan. Pass to Howard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Up top, Markkanen. And Love has it in the corner. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Love's got his third bucket of the night.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Ariza. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Lakers lead by 19. Cleveland with the ball. And here's Sexton. 27 points for him. There's the feed to Markkanen. Gets it off. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Los Angeles, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jared Allen is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Love in at the three.
Rondo finding his teammates. That is his greatest strength on the floor.
Rondo against Garland. Six on the shot clock. Markkanen inside the line. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got him in a fast break chance.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Lakers leading by 17. Rondo looking over the floor. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Well, Cleveland shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Outside Garland with the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Rondo against Rubio. Howard in the post. Five to shoot. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. LeBron's checked in for Dwight Howard. Here's none. Just 4 to shoot. That shot wide open. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
To the inside, Rubio. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Here's James, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland attacking, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the defense slow to react to guard. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Garland. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Both free throws good from Garland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Allen against James. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper falls for him. James has got 25 points.
I love that. This is LeBron not settling. He can dice you up from the mid-range, too.
Garland looking it over. Markkanen finds Love for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. Takes it from 10, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, Russell carving up the defense here right now, and is a master at getting up his own shot. He's really gotten better at spotting up.
Now here's Love. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mobley, he's checked in for Markkanen. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rubio, the pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shoots from the right block. Mobley misses. Lakers leading by 16. From deep, James. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Rubio penetrating. Drops in the layup for 2.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And stolen by Mobley. To the middle. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Outside Garland. Rubio outside. Here's Allen. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And he's able to get it back. And Davis puts it in. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Now Rubio. Pass to Mobley. He kicks to Garland. And the rejection by James. And here comes the break. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here is Davis. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Here's James, plenty of space, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Left side, Love. That one goes. Count it. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love hitting that shot with consistency there, mid-range Jay.
Now here's Davis. Drives to the hoop. LeBron trying to free himself up, and Davis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Rubio. Love dishes to Garland. Allen passes to Love. Over Davis. Here's Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles leading by 12. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Westbrook against Rubio. Little turnaround. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 14. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. None against Garland. And here's Love for 3. Love with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Ariza on the wing. Another shot, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 16 here in the second half.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
LA has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. LeBron dishes to Davis. Pass to Ariza. And James throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Love against Ariza. Back to Westbrook. None with it. Passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
A drive by Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Garland. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Cavaliers, Okoro comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Colin Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. Both good from the line that time. Here's LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Nunn looking around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Westbrook against Garland. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered closely. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Mobley kicks to Allen over James, and another miss by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 18. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. James no good on the free throw. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brett, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Garland, no good. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 20. James, the pass to Westbrook. Ariza outside. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Allen knocks it away.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Westbrook against Garland. Floats it up for Davis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And he makes the first. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ellington, the pass to Horton Tucker. That shot off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. The fadeaway. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.